Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It is Monday evening, just not long back from work, and I am loving this meal plan thing. Um, I have to say, it's basically the same most weeks. Um, it is whatever I've made on Sunday evening is for lunch on Monday, and I take out a freezer meal on Monday night, which was stew this evening. I had that with some roasted carrots and spinach. So, yeah, that was pretty healthy for me compared to what I used to eat. Um, Breakfast most mornings is porridge now. Certainly made a huge difference as to how I feel by the time I get into work in the mornings. So that is a plus. Wednesday, I do my Tesco thing, but I'm quite pleased at the amount of stuff I'm now making myself. Now, hands up, I still don't make enough mayonnaise myself. It drives me insane. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I've got jar just in case. But making my own flapjacks is fabulous. The ice cream is excellent. Um, and the good thing is, I was talking about it with one of my colleagues today, and I was like, because we don't eat a lot of ice cream generally, and because it's so heavy, obviously with the condensed milk and the double cream, it actually, you don't need an awful lot of it either. And the flapjacks are pretty much the same. So I'm thinking I need to look more at, excuse me, what I can make myself if there's anything else that I'm buying. Mainly, I think it would be savoury snacks. I need to work out how to make some savoury snacks that I like. And I've got no intention of deep frying crisps, that's not happening. But there's bound to be something I can do. So I'm thinking I will have a look at that. But as I say, it's made a huge difference just to the way we eat generally. Because even things like, we don't normally buy things like quiches or pork pies now. I used to buy a lot of them. We don't buy as many now because if we want that, we can throw it together ourselves. So, yeah, this cooking lark, I'm quite liking that. So, any suggestions for easy, quick, homemade stuff, feel free to pop them down and let me know. Because I've realised that my recipe book, where I had written like the bread that I could actually make, etc., there's a whole lot of stuff I haven't added to it. So I need to start writing things down now. So I am going to do that. And hopefully I will have a whole collection of stuff and things that will be cheap, healthy, and easy to make. Because I don't know about you, but I have noted, and I know you see it on Facebook, you see it on TikTok, etc. People saying, recipe books. Oh, there's an easy recipe with your store cub ingredients, as long as you've got, this, and 3 different types of herbs and etc. etc. I don't have that. I just throw the basics in. I have garlic. I have salt and pepper. I have paprika. Compared to what I started with, that's quite an improvement in my life. So yeah, that is really quite an eye-opener for me, just how quick some things are to make, because that's always my thing. I mean, I love pancakes, but see, I've only got a normal frying pan, so the time it takes me to make pancakes is a pain in the ass, basically. Can't be bothered standing here for 20 minutes while I put one pancake at a time in. So, and plus the fact I eat them rather quickly. So I decided that's probably not one of my better ideas. But flapjacks, 10 minutes, and I'm sitting while they're cooling. So yeah, hopefully I shall get some more ideas and we shall get them all sorted, and I can make even more healthy, homemade meals, snacks, just in general, live a bit healthier. Right, I'm going to go now and have some of that delicious ice cream I made. Catch you later.